Chaos in Montecito. Prince Harry's pals admit Meghan Markle can be a 500% nightmare for royal. The former Suits actress's endless PR spin makes it difficult for the quiet reconciliation between William and Harry that many palace insiders are hoping for, says Robert Lacey. A small group of mutual friends shared by William and Harry have spent 3 years trying to calm down tensions between the two to no avail, one royal author claimed. Despite these pals' efforts, the Kensington Palace row that drove Prince Harry and Prince William apart shows no signs of ending, claims Robert Lacey, author of bombshell book Battle of Brothers. According to Lacey, friends of the two princes have been trying for several months to encourage them to sit down and clear the air, but the sticking point remains Harry's devotion to his wife Meghan, who one pal of his even admitted can be a 500% nightmare. The former Hollywood star's endless PR spin makes it difficult for the quiet reconciliation many palace insiders are hoping for, claims Lacey. It looks like William may have to be the one to compromise. He will have no choice but to swallow his pride and smile beside the Duke and Duchess of Sussex on next year's Platinum Jubilee balcony. Writing, Lacey goes on to say that the sad occasion of Prince Philip's funeral, which some hoped might be an opportunity to bring the two brothers together in shared grief over their grandpa, was a very frosty affair. There they were, at each other's throats as fiercely as ever, a source reportedly told the author. The rage and anger between those two has grown so incredibly deep. Too many harsh and wounding things have been said. According to Lacey, Harry has been telling friends he would like to bury the hatchet with William, and is willing to admit some of the mistakes he has made. But he reportedly remains as protective as ever of his wife, and the Kensington Palace bullying inquiry, which is expected to bring on for months, is a constantly simmering source of resentment. The controversy started after Jason Knauf, who worked in communications for both the Cambridges and the Sussexes, collected a list of alleged grievances from members of staff from the shared household. To counter the allegations, Harry and Meghan has reportedly drawn up a dossier that runs to some 30 pages. Speaking at the time the allegations of bullying were made public, Meghan's spokesperson said, "The Duchess is saddened by this latest attack on her character, particularly as someone who has been the target of bullying herself and is deeply committed to supporting those who have experienced pain and trauma." The caller, who rang into LBC Radio, spoke of their frustration over the horrendous media treatment of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. The Sussexes are currently in the Netherlands for the Invictus Games. LBC have since shared a video of the radio interaction on their Twitter account. The tweet was captioned, "This caller broke down in tears over the media treatment of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle." In the clip, the caller spoke to LBC's host Matthew Wright. Mr. Wright said, "Who is driving the media circus around them, Harry and Meghan?" The caller agrees and said, "Angela Levin has been saying so many, that Harry wants security and he might be in danger. I'd like to draw the attention to an article that was in the Mirror in March last year." The caller read out the headline from the article mentioned. The headline read, "Prince Harry among most at-risk royals as army service makes him top terror target." The caller states, "The journalist have interviewed, a couple of years back, somebody from the Taliban, who said ever since he joined the army, they have been trying to get him." The caller said they had also interviewed a former SAS soldier. Quoting the soldier in the article, the caller said, "Harry is clearly a target for kidnapping, terrorism and a whole range of threats." The caller then broke down in tears. She said that this gets me very upset. She said that